Hello tubers, it's your crazy British bloke, yeah? Well, downloaded a few videos and I don't know, you all said it's like, wow, this is a little bit boring. It's like same old stuff as everybody else. So, well, I thought that's what you wanted. Anyhow, we get away from that. So what we're going to talk about today is like the economy and everything that's going on in Canada and everything. You know, I know a lot of my viewers are in England, and I get people from Sweden, the Netherlands, and all the way across Europe and everything. And yeah, there's a big recession going on. I think you all know that, all right? Because if you didn't, you'd be stupid. But anyhow, it's really going on, and it's, you know, Canada's a great place and everything, but it's hitting here really hard. I used to work for a company called Sterling, which built trucks, big trucks, like, you know, the ones you have in England that haul massive stuff around and everything. And we used to build, you know, all sorts of different trucks, ones that were like rubbish trucks, garbage trucks. They used to put all sorts of fittings all over them, great big things with sleeper cabs and everything. That used to go all over the States, great big engines. Most of the engines were Mercedes, because Freightliner was owned by Mercedes, and they owned Detroit and everything else. So, you know, we used to build the best trucks in the world. But they decided that, let's see, they could open a new plant in, let's say, Mexico, where everything's going. They could open a new plant in Mexico, and they could pay the workers, like I used to be, and all my buddies, they could pay them like sort of, I don't know, $20 a day, yeah? And they could get them to build the trucks just the same. Like, everybody's going over there. All the companies are going to Mexico. Until Mexico actually gets their head straight and decides, you know, we're not having this anymore. You know, we want paying for it. And that's what's going to happen in the end. But anyway, that's another story. But there's a lot of guys I used to work with, and when the company folded up, we used to earn really good money there. Really good money, and benefits and everything, like you do in a big factory. Anyhow, when it shut up, they sort of all, well, actually, they threw us all out on our ear, as they say in England. But we had a union. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Anyhow, I'm not going to go along with that one, because like all you English people, you know all about unions, don't you? Anyhow, we all ended out on our ear roll, and we had to sort of fend for ourselves, sort of thing. Yeah, they put up a load of stuff and, you know, all this, like, yeah, you can go and get retrained for stuff and all that, but an old geezer like me at 50, yeah, going to get retrained, government's going to pay me a load of money, what am I going to be, rocket scientist? Brain surgeon or something? Nah, not going to happen, But the bloke used to work in England, and he worked in the building trade. My dad taught me everything, how to tile, ceramic tile, how to do woodwork, how to lay bricks, how to lay stone, how to lay everything, how to plumb. Electrical, well, yeah, I can do electrical, but not bonded, not good in Canada, Can't do that sort of stuff. So anyhow, but, you know, I've done all renovations for myself. I sort of been doing all right, scratching around and trying to keep myself going, but like the recession's sort of really hit hard. You know, some of my buddies, I even know guys now that left Sterling when I did about a year and a half ago, and they still ain't got no jobs. And that's really sad, you know. It's like, there ain't a lot out there. Every day you read the paper, you know, around the London area, and everything's shutting down. And it is, it's just, I don't know what's going on. It's really bad. More and more people, as they say in England, on the dole, on our rock and roll, but it's not good at all. But, you know, I've been keeping my head up and keeping myself going, doing work and that. You know, stuff trickles in. I'm lucky. I can, you know, put my hand on anything, which is really good. But it's starting to get hard. It really is. But, you know, like, well, maybe I'm being a little bit lazy. I've advertised and everything, but, you know, I've been spending a lot of time at the farm, and sort of 4 days a week. And all you guys say, well, you know, you're doing this and you're doing that, you make loads of money off YouTube. No, we're not. We're not making loads of money. It's costing more than what we're getting. Dave, yeah, he makes loads of money. He does, and he always will. But, you know, the likes of us, we're sort of scratching. And then there's other people, YouTubers, say, we're a load of bums and we should all go out and get a job. Well, we actually work. We do work as well. Or else how will I pay my mortgage and all my bills, you know? I don't get out of a YouTube check. I really don't. So, anyhow, things got a little bit tight. So the bloke is actually going off tomorrow, which is Thursday. And I'm going to work for somebody, you know? And I ain't done that for a long time. It's a guy I know. He's got a contracting business. And he buys, like, rental properties. And he does them all up, really nice, and he rents them out, and that's how he makes his living. So I'm going to go and work for him. So tomorrow morning I'll get up nice and early, I'll get my tools ready in a minute, and off I go tomorrow. You know, it's a new thing for me. You know, I ain't done that for a while, but you know, that's how things come. Lucky, I'm a lucky one. You know, there's a lot of people out there that ain't got nothing. And I suppose that's the same in England and all over the world. You know, some of YouTubers there, you know, you might be sat there and it's like, what am I going to do? You're all frustrated. You know, there's no money coming in. It's really bad. And yeah, and I can actually feel for you. You know, and I know it's bad. But things will get better, hopefully. You've got to try and, you know, expand your horizons. I don't know, maybe make some money another way, I don't know. But, yeah, it's bad. Really bad. And they say we were a load of whatever's here, eh? But, no, we're not. We all work hard. All of us. Even old Rickham. He's always up to something. Something going on. Something going on. Anyhow, tubers. Don't know what more to say, really. Anyhow, there are going to be some vids coming out. I've got a few ideas. You know, you say, you know, I put them vids up at the weekend and everybody's saying, well, boring, same old stuff. But you all like Dave's Farm, don't you? I don't know. You know, what some people say, where's Dave's Farm? Then other people say, boring. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some really crazy stuff. Anyhow, this Joe guy, maybe I'll do a little bit of show you all this renovation we're doing. Maybe we do that. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you can always tell me. You know that. And we'll see where we go from there. Anyhow, troopers, little update. That's what's going on. I'll still be going down the farm, like usual. Yeah, the farm's changed a bit, eh? As you said on the video, it's not a lot there anymore, eh? All went down to the scrapyard, didn't it, eh? So, but I'm sure next year it's all going to be better again, eh? There's going to be lots more new cars coming in. Because you have got the snow coming here in Canada. I don't know if you guys in England realise that, but when the snow comes, it bloody comes, yeah? So, you know, cold starts and all that. You don't need too many motors for that, do you? He's got the bus and the truck and do all that sort of stuff. But, you know, I'll be keeping in touch with Rickham and doing some funny. We got some good ideas, actually. Might make you really laugh, but I can't tell you because it's top secret. But anyhow, that's what we're up to. So anyhow, tubers, you know, keep it sweet. I'm going to go off to work tomorrow. Maybe do some filming. Maybe you like to see the old bloke doing a bit of renovation, a bit of tiling and some stuff. But we'll see. Anyhow, bye for now.